My dear, you are truly very silly. Even now, I can vividly recall how, in the very beginning, you used to avoid talking to me, keeping your distance with such determination. You thought I was only interested in your friend and that I was using you to get closer to them. I sometimes still wonder, from where did you get such an insane idea? It's genuinely unbelievable. Yes, your friend is a nice person, no doubt about that, but it was you, only you, who caught my eye from the very start. There was something about you that stood out, something that quietly but powerfully pulled me in. You were different. You didn't make it easy for people to come close. You spoke little, kept your feelings guarded, and always carried yourself with a kind of quiet strength. You stayed in your own world, away from the noise, away from the chaos. Even though you never said anything to me at first, I was still drawn to you. Somehow, I felt as if your eyes were telling me a completely different story than the one you showed to the world. I saw pain hidden deep inside them, and without even realizing it, my heart decided then and there that I wanted to steal that pain away and fill your life with happiness instead. As I spent more time quietly observing you, I noticed so much more. You hated being vulnerable in front of anyone. You were fiercely protective of yourself because you didn't want to appear weak, didn't want to give anyone the opportunity to hurt you again. I could sense it so clearly. The invisible walls you had built around yourself were not just for show, they were born out of real wounds, real heartbreak. I could feel that you had been hurt badly in the past, that trusting someone again seemed almost like an impossible risk for you. At first, I used to deliberately annoy you. I would poke at you, tease you, do anything I could just to make you forget the world for a moment and focus all your attention on me. I knew that getting through to you wouldn't be easy. You were not some simple conquest, not someone who could be won over with a few sweet words. You were a fighter, someone who had survived, someone who had seen the darker sides of life and had chosen to protect herself fiercely. And I respected that. I admired that strength in you more than I can put into words. Somewhere deep inside me, I made a silent promise: I would respect your pace, your space, and your choices. I would never push you, never force you into anything you were not ready for. I decided that I would patiently wait, no matter how long it took, and when you were ready, I would be there with open arms. More than anything, I wanted to give you the kind of happiness that you deserved, not the kind that demands, but the kind that heals. I began as your friend, and for the longest time, I was genuinely content with just that. Being your friend allowed me to be near you, to see your small smiles, to hear your laughter, even if it wasn't always meant for me. Slowly, very slowly, my efforts began to make a difference. Your heart, once so heavily guarded, began to open, just a little. You started allowing me in, step by careful step. And then, one day, you gave me a green signal, a small but precious sign that you were ready to accept me, and my heart has been grateful every moment since. Thank you, sweetheart, from the deepest part of my heart, for accepting me. Thank you for trusting me when trusting must have felt so hard. I promise you, today and every day forward, that I will never do anything to hurt you. I will spend each day trying my best to make you forget the pain of the past, trying to paint new, beautiful memories over the old scars. I want nothing more than to see you smile, truly, heartfully, without fear or hesitation. You mean the absolute world to me. I respect you immensely, I admire your strength, and I love you more deeply than I ever thought I could love anyone. Please always feel free with me, in every way. Your happiness will always be my greatest priority, and your comfort will always be sacred to me. Your wish is my command, now and forever. Even now, even as time passes, I vow that I will never push you into anything you are not ready for. I will always honor your heart, your boundaries, and your dreams. You are my greatest blessing, my most cherished gift, and I am endlessly grateful to walk this journey with you. My dear, you rule my heart like no other ever could. I want you to know, without a shadow of a doubt, that if I were given the opportunity to choose again, in every lifetime, in every world, in every universe, I would choose you, over and over again. No matter what form life takes, no matter how many times we are reborn, it would always be you. Even if, in another life, you are not as beautiful or as intelligent as you are now, it would not matter to me. Your soul, your heart, your essence, those are what I fell in love with, and those are eternal. Your spirit would shine through in any life, and it is that spirit I am bound to, completely and unconditionally. I would choose you even if you had nothing to offer me, even if you gave me nothing in return. My love for you is so deep, so complete, that it alone would be enough to sustain us both. It is a love that asks for nothing, yet gives everything. In this life, too, you remain my first and foremost priority. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, greater than your happiness and your well-being for me. Everything else in my life pales in comparison to the importance of seeing you smile, hearing you laugh, knowing that your heart is at peace. For you, my love, I could sacrifice my most prized treasures, abandon my greatest achievements, and walk away from my most cherished dreams, if it meant securing your happiness. But there is one thing I cannot do, and that is share you with anyone else. I am possessive when it comes to you, not out of insecurity, but because you mean too much to me. You are the most important part of my existence, the one person who makes everything else make sense. Without you, everything would feel empty, no matter how full my life might seem. I have never loved anyone the way I love you now. You are the one who makes me smile without even trying. You are the one who fills my nights with dreams and my days with inspiration. You awaken in me a longing to become a better person, not just for myself, but for us. You motivate me to reach higher, to try harder, and to believe in a future where all my successes are sweeter simply because you are there to share them with me. Even if I traveled the entire world, searched every continent, crossed every ocean, I would never find anyone who could compare to you. You are perfect for me in ways that words can hardly capture. Even if someone richer, more beautiful, or seemingly more ideal were to propose to me, I would refuse without hesitation. Because what I love about you is not your wealth, your appearance, or any superficial thing, it's your heart, your soul, your very being. I love the way you make me feel safe, cherished, and understood in a way no one else ever has. I love the way you look at me, as if I am the most important person in your world, because that is exactly how I see you too. When I am with you, I feel like I am the luckiest person alive, soaring above the clouds, weightless in the joy and happiness that only your love can bring. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. You are the miracle I never dared to ask for but somehow was blessed with. Thank you, my love, for giving me unimaginable happiness and joy. Thank you for believing in me, for standing by me, for making all my dreams come true simply by being a part of my life. You are my whole world, and I could never imagine my life without you. You are mine, and I am yours, two souls bound together beyond time and space. My life and I are incomplete without you. You are my missing piece, my better half, my home. You bring me peace when the world is chaotic, joy when life feels heavy, and hope when days seem dark. You are my anchor and my wings at the same time. I am confident that as long as you are by my side, I will always lead a life full of happiness, adventure, and meaning. I trust you with my heart, my dreams, and my future. I admire your strength, your kindness, and your incredible spirit. I respect you for all that you are and all that you inspire me to be. And most of all, I am hopelessly, madly, deeply, and irrevocably in love with you. Please, always be mine. I cannot fathom a future without you in it. You are my heart's truest desire, my soul's only home. I don't know what I would do without you, and truthfully, I never want to find out. With you, I have everything, without you, I would have nothing. You are the love of my life, now and forever.